This week we looked at numerous technologies which can support numeracy development. And so for this participation task, we are going to collect evidence of our participation. So first step is to open this assignment in Google Classroom. There's no template here for you to open. I've made a copy for each person, so we're going to do create. So do create and create a slides presentation, please. It will put your name on it and the name of this participation task. Once you've created it, simply click on it to open it. Now you're going to change the theme from white slide with black text. Doesn't matter what else you choose, pick a theme. Now, for the remainder of this task, we need to do some screenshots. We had 3 tasks. One was demonstrating 1/2 plus 1/3 visually. You may recall that. So depending on the tool you chose to do that, you may kind of copy this slide or take a screenshot in different ways. If you use Google Slides, you can go back to the slides presentation where you actually did it in class and just copy that slide. Just right click on the slide and copy it, and then paste it right into your presentation. Another option is you can use a screenshot tool. So if you used a tool from the Math Learning Center or in Google Slides, you can, in other words, something in the Chrome browser, you can use a tool like Alice Keeler Quick Share Screenshot. Now the first time you do this, by the way, do a partial screenshot of the tool. Let's pretend this is the slide that I created my 1/2 plus 1/3 on. You click it, it turns into a cross. Just click and drag wherever you want your screenshot to be. It's copying it. All right, and now we're just going to insert an image from your Google Drive. It will just have inserted. It will probably show up as recent, but if not, look in your Google Drive. There should be Alice Keeler Quick Share Screenshot. So I'm going to click on that and choose Insert. All right. Anyhow, you can also copy. There are other screenshot techniques if you've got a Mac, if you've got Windows, if you've got Chromebook. I've listed them on the website. One way or another, you're going to get a screenshot of your tool. If you've used the GeoBoard app, then Alice Keeler's Quick Share Screenshot is not going to work because every time you go to open it, your GeoBoard disappears. So you'll use, you can even on a Windows, you can use the snipping tool. Mac, there is a keyboard shortcut that is on the course website. So you're just going to get a screenshot of that. The second thing we did was we did a challenge with the microbit using the MakeCode website, makecode.microbit.org. So you chose one of those challenges to do. So right here would be all your code showing that it works. And you would do a screenshot of this particular bit of code. Once you have done that, you're also going to make another slide. Insert from Drive. There it is. And insert it. Now, you'll notice that we did 3 activities. The third activity was your favorite restaurant in Google My Maps. So find that My Maps, take a screenshot of that, and put that in as a slide. Now, for this task, for today, you have done 3 challenges. For this participation task, you only need to do a screenshot of any 2 of those 3. So pick your 2 favorites, 1/2 plus 1/3, the microbit, or the Google My Maps. Out of those 3, choose 2 and give me 2 screenshots. Okay? And so for the 4 out of 5 criteria, that's really all you've got to do. You've changed the theme from white slides and black text. You've screenshotted any two of those three things. At that point, it's as easy as hitting the turn in button. To get the 5 out of 5, you'll have to also create a web page. I recommend Google Sites. Embedding your My Map is really easy because once you have created your My Map, and don't forget, in My Maps, you'll need to change the sharing permissions. From private, you'll need to change the sharing permissions. I found that once again through the share button, change the sharing permissions to one of these top two. I recommend public on the web, but you can choose anyone with the link. Hit OK. In your Google site, look in the insert and map. You'll find your map right there. It's easy to embed. Embedding your code on to your website is really easy. From the microbit make code microbit website, all your code is here, finished code. You'll hit the share button up here. You'll first need to choose publish, and then you're going to not select the copy link, but you're going to choose embed. You've got lots of options. You've got a simulator. Don't choose the editor. I would choose the simulator. I guess you could do the editor as well and simply copy that code. And then on here, this time you're going to choose this embed button right here and then embed code. Paste that embed code in and then insert. You can make this bigger if you want to. It's pretty small right now. And voila, there is your finished code. Mine isn't finished, of course, but yours would be. Once you publish that website, you're going to get a view link. Do not send me this link at the top here because that has all your editing stuff. No, we want to publish it, and then you want to view your published site. This is the finished website. This is what I want you to submit the link to. So you would copy that link, and then in your Google Classroom, you will choose Add Link, and you will include that link to your website. So that's a bit more work, the website. So it's up to you whether you want to go for 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5. We've got the Google Slides that you would create with 2 out of 3 screenshots, and for 5 out of 5, creating the website and incorporating those two things onto that page, your My Map, and your Make Code. And that, after you hit the Turn In button, is all you need to do for participation task number 3.